First of all, a great explanation. However, I think you should be a CEO, but not a CTO. Okay, and and I now want you to become the CTO and talk about the product.
CTOs run the business. Come on.
That's true. That's true in a different sense. So now I want you to become the CTO and talk about how did you even go about building this product that seems like a very cool product. How did you, what research did you do to build this product? What engagements you did with other institutions or anything else that you did to build that product? Tell me about it as a CTO.
Okay. As a CTO, not a CEO.
Not a CEO, because CEO deals with all this distribution, making money. How does he transfer this in device to the farmer and so on?
Okay.
So let's focus on CTO first, and then first build the product and then distribute it.
When I had a discussion, like an orientation, I just want to clear one thing before I answer. I understood that the CEO gives out an idea and the CTO puts in technology and actually makes it work. So are you asking this as a CEO or as a direct idea the CTO got in?
I'm asking this as a board member, so because I'm expecting the CTO to make sure that the product is really working and it helps. So I want the CTO to focus on the technology. So I want to understand from you, the CTO, how did you go about building this product? It's a cool idea. It looks like a very interesting stuff and help a lot of farmers.
Okay, so basically, like, I guess a year ago, I was watching a video about overpopulation and all, and I found these ideas, but I forgot exactly what they were. But they included something like drones and something farmer to make the population less. So I didn't remember exactly, but I thought to make something in my own thing with the devices idea, but put in what I want to keep in that device. So I mixed my ideas with the video.
So you have a peculiar problem now. You're making a device to kill the pests, right? So what if the device itself is pested?
Then we would try to change the material the way that the insects or pests cannot eat the device.
I also have a very high-level question for you guys. Normally, CTOs are perceived as the technology brain behind the initiatives and ideas. At the same time, one of your tasks is to actually build that vast knowledge of the technologists in your team. It is not just bring the technology. It's how to keep the engineers happy and energized. It's how to attract better engineers, how to grow them, the human side of the tech. I would love to hear your ideas about how you are planning to grow your team, to improve their, presence, to make them capable, and also enable them to do the best version of themselves. I would like to hear the human side of your CTO as well.
Okay, so we have not discussed this thing, but based on our last Socratic Dialogue, it was a CXO dialogue, but I could match them both here on the human centered and then what is the human side. So I can give in my ideas of that which we could implement that you gave the idea now. So to make them actually work more, some people we can they understand fast and we can tell them how this would actually help other farmers and they would feel good and they would actually help. So that is one mindset. So for some other people to actually, if you want them to show interest in making the device, then you can tell them how this device will get us profits, as in people will start buying this device more than fertilizers, such is better. And then
which is awesome. You are explaining very nice how you attract the new